What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today, I got two stories for you guys to talk about today. Let us just get into the video and get started. So, the first thing let's talk about is Team Penske is going to be changing their crew chief lineup for the 2020 NASCAR season. Paul Wolfe will be going from Brad Keselowski to Joey Logano. Todd Gordon will be going from Joey Logano to Ryan Blaney. And Jeremy Bowens will be going from Brian Blaney to Brad Keselowski. A very interesting change for Team Penske, and a shocking change for that matter, because I don't think anybody saw this crew chief change these crew chief changes for Penske taking place at the start of the offseason, or they did not think it was going to be happening at all today. This came out yesterday. So, here's a little bit of interesting facts. So, Todd Gordon won the 2018 NASCAR Cup Series Championship with Joey Logano. Paul Wolfe won the 2012 Cup Series Championship with Brad Keselowski, and he won the 2010 Xfinity Series Championship with Brad Keselowski. Paul Wolfe, this will be the first time since 2009 that Paul Wolfe will be with a different driver. In 2009, he was with Mike Bliss at CJM Racing before going over to Team Penske in 2010. He has been with Brad ever since, but no longer he will be there. Todd Gordon has been with Joey Logano in the Cup Series since 2013. This will be the first time he's with another driver since 2013. Jeremy Bowens has raced with Logano and Brad Keselowski in the past, but he's been with Ryan Blaney since 2015 when he went to the Cup Series part-time, and he was up at Wood Brothers. He came with Ryan Blaney over to Penske, and now this will be the first time that Jeremy Bowens has been with Brad Keselowski as a crew chief for a full season. But Jeremy Bowens has won two Xfinity Series Owner Series championships in 2013 and 2014, and I believe I'm not mistaken, he's won 14 races as a crew chief, as the owner's championship for that matter. So yeah, to give you my opinion on this situation, I think it's very interesting and kind of shocking. Like I said, I don't think anybody saw this coming from a mile away. It was something, like I said, that no one saw coming. Yeah, I think this actually could be beneficial for like Brad Keselowski, because Jeremy Bowens is not new to crew chiefing. He's been a crew chief for like 6 to 7 years. He's been experienced. I think he's going to do very, very well. Todd Gordon, I'm not sure with Ryan Blaney. Maybe with Ryan Blaney, he'll give Ryan Blaney some tips and tricks, kind of help him out on the racetrack as the races go on. And Paul Wolfe and Joey Logano, these guys have worked together for quite some time, even though they've never worked together as a pair. They've worked together in the shop. They've helped with setup. So I don't think this is going to affect, and I think that this could be an interesting change to the team, and we will see what happens with this team going forward. Now to the second story, and the story I don't think a lot of you are very happy about. So, there are going to be pit stop changes for the Xfinity Series and the Gander Outdoors Truck Series races. Now, keep this in mind, there are only going to be a few races affected. These races are Mid-Ohio, both Iowa races for the Xfinity Series, and Road America. For the Truck Series, Iowa, Gateway, Worldwide Technology Speedway, also known as Gateway, and Canadian Tire, which is the Canadian road course racetrack. Duh, it's Canada. So, what is the significant changes? Well, for these pit races only, there will be no designated pit crews. So, the pit crews that they use for the races they usually run, they will not have these pit crews. And there will be 8 road crew members, which is an increase of 1 or 2 members in each of the series. During yellow flag cycles, there will non-quickie yellows at oval tracks. Teams may change 2 tires in field. 4 tire stops, a team must pit a second time. So if they pit 4 times, it's kind of like a penalty to them. They will have to come down a second time. At road courses, teams can change 4 tires or field. So they have the option to change one or the other. If they opt to do both, they will make a second trip down pit road. And let me just give you my opinion on this. I'm not the biggest supporter of this, to be quite honest with you. I don't completely like it. I understand why they're doing this. Try to save money. And I know it's only a few races. It's not like it's a full season or nothing. They're just testing out. They even said this later that, they're not sure if they're going to have it in 2021 or beyond, or just doing maybe a little bit of test. So they're trying something new, and I get it. But what it's going to do is it's going to get rid of the live pit stops. And what I love is a pit stops can affect the outcomes race. And what it means now is that during those cycles, it's going to affect the races a lot more because teams are going to have to either sacrifice themselves, their cars, or sacrifice their drivers' races for that matter, possibly. It's just going to be more strategy, which is going to be kind of interesting to see. I don't like it because guess what this does? It takes the money. It doesn't matter. Why? People are going to lose jobs out of this. For those who race, of course, they're going to lose revenue they're going to get. I just don't like it because, again, they lose their jobs for a couple races. And that's going to be less money and mouse feet. We're losing money out of this for the crews. What you do is you cut the cost of the cars. That is just my opinion on that. So I want to thank you guys for watching this short video. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you notify a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on all my social medias. Links below for that. And combo what you think of the crew chief changes at Team Penske and what you think about the changes on the pit stops for those few races in the Xfinity Series. Let me know below. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.